Hey,
What?
welcome back everyone to
Oh.
another episode of Inoculant Gaming. Once again, of course, there's the Wookiee as always. And
You're welcome.
yeah, we are once again doing our good session of, well, at this point, it's session of craziness with water.
Water.
One of these days we'll get back to what we need to.
I mean, divergents are fine. Kind of. And, yeah, I'm still pulling everything up. But do you guys remember what happened last week? Or not last week, but 2 weeks ago?
We were searching the lizard mentals,
Correct.
and we found some houses.
we were in a hallway. The blue man and the devil were trying to cross a giant pit. And then I got bored of that, so me and Andy are heading towards creepy sounds coming from down the hallway. Because there was a T-junction, and we went left, and so we were going to go see where these sounds were coming from.
Okay.
Nothing ever goes poorly with splitting the group up.
Yeah, splitting the group is always good, right?
No.
Always.
It works for Mysteries Inc.
It all depends on who your partner is. I always feel like Scooby and Shaggy always get a short end of the stick.
I would say I think you're pretty much right.
I mean, if it was like Shaggy and Fred, things might be different.
Right? So...
La-ti-da.
So at this point, you start to hear more sounds coming from the hallway ahead. Are you still going to meet them?
I will at least attempt stealth.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Good
stealth.
thing I'm up there.
That's a good trick. I'll try and do the same thing.
Are you any good at stealth?
He's better than me.
I'm going to go ahead and give myself advantage. 23. Let me mark that before
Okay.
I forget.
21.
Oh, you're both stealth.
Yeah,
Wow.
baby. Looking at the wrong character. Hold on. That might have been the wrong roll.
Oh, that might have been the wrong roll.
Oh. It would have just be too higher. It's fine.
So yeah, you're very stealth. You're pretty much sneaking in the darkness like Batman. So
Your way.
So as you're stealthed, you start to hear, like, do you have dark vision, or are you still glowing?
I believe someone else was glowing.
Okay.
I do not have dark vision. I believe Keith was glowing currently.
All right. And how far are
Yeah.
you away from Keith?
Oh, you know what it was? Is I had a ball.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't you throw the ball down the...
Yes, but then I just made another one.
Okay.
Right.
So you're able to see in what little light you can, and with apparently having a shining ball that apparently is stealth somehow. You start to see, I'm going to say 6 of the crocodile creatures ahead of you.
Is it before the T-junction or after it?
It's after the T-junction.
Okay.
So you've
Not
gone past
coming-
the T-junction. Like, I thought you started stealthing at the T-junction.
Yeah,
And then-
that's fine.
And then once you got further past, you're able to see 6 of them so far that you can see.
Alright, I'll tap Andy. Or, sorry, not Andy. Orvis on the shoulder and motion to sneak back.
Yep, and we will start sneaking back towards the rest of the group.
Okay. So you start to head back to the group, and at the group, you are currently seeing Zephyrus, like, throw, have his familiar tie the rope, and try to get a rope so that everyone would be able to cross at least on the rope. And that's when you see Zephyrus and Thomas Monet still back with the rest of everybody else.
Have they succeeded yet?
Can I give the rope a good hard yank to see how secure it is on this rock that...
Sure.
We've got company, by the way, FYI.
I'm just gonna... You'll do just a normal strength
Yeah,
check?
I would say do a strength check.
14.
So yeah, you give a good tug, and it feels nice and secure at this point. It seems Momo has done a good job.
Very good.
Alright, so who's crossing first?
Someone should be on this side to hold it.
You okay, well then I'll go first.
Go for
Putting
it.
your life in the hands of a monkey.
Can I hold my reaction to cast Levitate on somebody if they start to fall?
Sure.
So I'll stand
Right.
near the edge and just get ready just in case.
So
Can I use acrobatics?
sure, we'll do acrobatics for this one.
Yay.
So it is a balance contest.
So real quick, Thomas, you're holding the rope on this side?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Come on. 5.
You start to fall off of the thing. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
Uh, 18.
Alright, so you try to tiptoe, thinking that you're like gonna try to show off and be awesome.
Yes.
And you totally step on air, fall straight forward, but are able at the last second to grab onto the rope. So you're hanging on the rope right now.
Alright. So now what do I need to do to get the rest of the way across?
So you were able to grab it with dex. I'm going to give you a strength saving throw to try to hang on.
Okay. That and athletics are the same. 3.
Alright, you start to lose your grip. So you're starting to let go.
Levitate.
Is there a way?
Alright.
Is there a way I could reach out and grab him, or is he too far away?
I think he's still too far away yet for you to grab him. Because
Right, so he's like roughly halfway across.
I would say between a quarter and a half, yeah. So we'll say a
Okay.
third, just to be safe.
I'm going to lift him back above the rope again. Well, up to the rope again. I'm going to lift him up to the rope again so he can pull himself.
I was gonna say, I can just, at this point, I'm just floating and I can, like,
Pull yourself
he
across.
astronaut
He
my
should
way
be
across.
able to interact with
Yeah.
walls or objects around him to move, but otherwise I can't move him sideways unless I use gust.
Alright,
That'd be fun, actually.
I astronaut my way across.
Alright, so you're across. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay. Do you want to try
Unfortunately.
acrobatics or athletics?
I rolled a 9 for acrobatics.
Okay, you...
These are great rolls.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are.
I'm going to say you actually are able to stay on the rope, but you... Trying to stand on it, you do trip.
Why am I trying to stand on a rope?
Acrobatics! You're trying to be an acrobat across the rope.
Fair enough.
It's
All right.
it's tight. It's tightrope walking.
With walking.
So
Yeah,
go
come
ahead
on,
and
guys.
do a dex saving throw.
Quick question.
Answer?
Is
19.
there excess rope on my end?
No, it's tied up around a rock right now.
Yeah, Momo's there.
I know, but like, where's all the excess rope?
It's on our
On
side.
my end.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm
Momo
holding the rest
flew
of it
across.
on my side.
You're holding it
I'm holding it.
with our weight on it.
We just got a chat disadvantage, so I'm not going to do disadvantage on your saving throw, but on your next check. Oh, we also didn't say who it was for.
Yeah, probably my check as I go across.
So, go ahead and roll your save. What'd you roll for your save?
19.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to actually hold on really well, and you caught yourself like on your armpit, and so I think at this point,
We've established it's a bad idea to walk across the rope.
yes, I think you're going to be able to make it across with holding on, getting your leg over, and then kind of shimmying across.
All right,
All right,
that's two
so-
of us.
So Ares, who'd you want to give disadvantage to?
Wait, you made him do the save. You made me do another check after that.
That's because you failed the other save.
No, I passed one of them, didn't I?
Oh,
And
he's
grab from
playing.
falling. Oh.
Ares says, I'm playing Hunger Games style, so plead to his emotions. So who doesn't want to get disadvantage?
I mean, I'll probably be okay, so
He's saying within character, too.
I'll...
Yeah, I passed my dex save to catch myself, and you still made me do a strength save.
I'll take the disadvantage on my way across.
Alright, apparently Zephyrus is volunteering his tribute.
I volunteer as
That's
tribute.
Hunger Games. All right.
Selfless, not him?
Well, I'm totally selfless.
That leaves Andy or Keith because I'm already across.
Right.
Not him? Like, why not him?
Keith, how are you getting across?
Oh, it's...
Oh, you're just gonna
I
grab
don't
the
give
end
it to
of
the
Indiana
person
Jones
who-
your way and then crawl up the rope?
I'll just jump with the rope and climb up the other side.
That's what I figured.
Okay,
What's
so
the worst I can do?
I guess if you're
Zephyrus,
going with
you're on your
whatever,
way. I'll
Andy still needs to roll.
yeah,
to get
Andy, let's
across.
do a strength check to shimmy across.
Athletics.
Sorry, athletics. You're right.
It's the same thing.
11.
All right, yeah, you're able to make it across.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we're gonna have the disadvantage go to Keith then.
Thomas.
Wait, John is next.
yes.
Right,
Zephyrus, your
but
turn.
he didn't
Go
want John
across.
because John volunteered.
Well, he didn't want me to
Alright,
take the
well.
disadvantage, but how does Thomas go first if Thomas
No,
is
I'm
holding
not
the
going
rope?
first.
Sorry, I
So
meant
you will
Thomas
you go
gets the
across the rope again.
disadvantage.
We will
It's gonna be
have...
whenever his turn
Oh.
comes.
So whenever I do something, I get disadvantage.
All right, Blue Man, walk.
Right. It's like inspiration,
not walk.
except
Or
the
however
opposite,
you're
and
gonna
now
use
you
it.
have to use it on your next
Yes.
roll.
Right.
Okay.
Do
I'm
not
going
walk
to-
across like the other two. We've seen how that goes.
That's the only choice we have.
It worked
I'm-
fine for me.
I'm going to attempt to walk across, but I will be holding a reaction. If I start to slip and fall, I'm just going to misty step to the other side and teleport
Okay.
myself.
All right. So go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
roll an
try-
acrobatics to start with.
I'm going to try to make it, but if I don't,
How many spell slots do you have left?
I cast Misty Step for free.
Okay.
Just
Once a day.
Yeah.
Once a day. Or per long rest. 13?
Okay, so with 13, you are able to actually, strangely, fairly nimbly walk across and get across pretty easily.
I'm lightweight. I'm also an airbender, so as I walk across, I can just use the air around my body to keep me straight.
I also
Show
feel
off.
like this is a great nickname for a Twinkle Toes moment. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Blue Man
Okay.
tickle tone.
So everyone except for Keith, which has been holding the rope, has made it across. Keith, what are you
Thomas.
doing with this? Or Thomas, sorry. And what are you doing
I'm
with
going
disadvantage?
to. because I don't know how hard this is going to hit, I'm going to tie the rope onto my waist,
Oh man.
run, and jump off.
As he runs, can I pull the slack on the rope and try to make it so he doesn't fall as far? If he
So
falls.
we're gonna. So let's do a athletics check for
Athletics
Keith
with
the
disadvantage.
jump with disadvantage, and we'll do a dex check for Zephyrus to see if he can pull in the rope quick enough.
Okay.
I got 8 with
11.
disadvantage.
Okay, so I would say you're able to pull in about half the slack for Zephyrus.
So 30 feet plus whatever was there when he ran. So he needed a 15-foot run or 10-foot run and jump, right? D&D rules, 10-foot run and jump.
Pretty much, yeah.
So 30 plus 10 is 40. I pulled in half, so there's 20 feet of slack on it as he falls.
I would say yes.
So
Okay.
How much damage do I take by ramming into the other
Well-
side of the wall?
I think we checked the cavern. It's only 35 feet deep. So you're going to fall 20. Is it 60?
I think it was 60 feet deep. Yeah, but I'm not
You're going to
falling
fall
to the
20,
bottom,
but you're
so
going to
I'm hitting the other wall.
Yeah.
try to do
yeah.
that thing where you hit it with your feet,
With
and
my
then
feet
you
and run up.
1d6 per
Can I run up
Yeah.
the wall? Can I run up the wall Naruto style?
2d6.
Hold on, real quick. What were you saying,
not a monk.
Ed?
It's
Or
fall damage is 1d6 per 10 feet, so 20 feet's 2d6.
It may be
Alright.
halved if he's swinging into a wall and not falling straight down.
I also want to land on my feet and run up the wall Naruto
He
style.
also had some momentum running.
Yeah, I'm gonna still do it for the 2d6, just
That's
because
neither here nor there.
it was shortened, but he's also very heavy and wearing heavy armor. So
That's true.
You're gonna bend your plate mail, man. That
landing
dwarven,
on my
beautiful
feet.
plate mail that
Running
you
the wall
got.
Naruto style. Like a monk. Even though I'm
I
not
wish
one.
it were dwarven armor, but you can't wear it.
all right, you actually got one bad roll, one good roll, so 6 damage.
Okay,
Not
I'll
bad.
take 6 damage.
And so now he's at the other end of the wall. With right now Zephyrus, you're the only one on the rope trying to hold him.
So I would try and help with
Can
my massive strength of +0.
I am absolutely not the only one. Momo is helping me.
No, Momo. Oh, you're having Momo help you with pulling the rope in.
Yeah, he's great at that. At least he thinks he is, and I want to make him feel special.
All right,
Can
so
Also do a strength check to try and climb my way up the other side of the wall.
you
Keith,
can.
or not Keith, Casey, for record's sake, his strength is a 6.
Okay, good to know. Go ahead and strength checks from all 3 of the people trying to help with the rope situation currently.
Oh, good. I got a 9.
Momo
Oh,
is
it's a
going to get
strength
sparkly
save. Hold
dice.
That's the wrong one. Strength check.
Ooh.
20. There we go. That's better.
Momo gets an 11 with his -2.
Okay.
And you said a strength check.
Okay.
I get an 18 with my -1.
Okay.
I have
And I got a-
-2. He has -1, and we did okay.
What about you, Andy? What'd you get? Or, sorry.
I had a whopping 3.
All right. So
Your hands weren't even on the rope, man. You were
Did you roll
the
a
wrong
hole?
direction.
no, he was
He
poking
was
at the
grabbing
rope.
the wrong rope. He was grabbing the wrong rope.
He had one from his own bag. Well, he didn't bring his bag, but anyway. Maybe he had the end that was tied off, and it's slack just a little bit around the tied off side.
Yeah, I was probably trying to
Cam
pull the
robot
side,
focuses
pull
on
the wrong end.
Tom. I don't get it.
The cameras from the Hunger Games, those little rope flying robot things.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Click.
So, with your decently high rolls, and for somehow Momo is actually helping, somehow.
I did roll a 20.
Flap,
Just,
flap, flap, flap,
More
flap.
than I'm helping.
just saying as
I
well.
would say you're able to actually make it up to the top after just a little bit of a delay, and Corvus really thinks that he has contributed a lot when he was actually just poking at the rope.
You're welcome. I just saved your life.
Thank you, Corvus. Thank you, Momo. Thank you,
There's some-
Zephyrus.
There's some way saying to say here to you,
You're welcome.
son, but it is not coming to mind right now.
Well, now that we're all on the other side of this,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what are you
untie
doing
my
next to
rope.
this stuff? Why did we come over here?
I mean, you did hear enemies coming the other way, so now we're away
Yes.
from them.
So my question is, how are we going to pick up our bags if our bags and all that are way on the other end of this cavern?
There may be other exits. Out. Up we go.
The air doesn't smell so foul.
So
down
foul down here.
Okay.
That is something to note. Momo is going to be smelling around as we continue, and Momo will let me know if he believes that the air is getting more or less foul. We're trying to aim for fresh air, but also loot, But we do want to know which way may be the way out. So, Momo, fresh air.
How tall is this cavern?
I would say, well, so for the spot that you're in, it's about 20 foot high.
Hmm.
And think of it
Oh,
like
right.
a half cave kind of thing. Like
How wide is it?
like squared or rounded.
It's round to the top, 20 feet in the middle, and I would say it's 15 feet wide.
All right.
Hey, Zephyrus.
Yes, Elwin's.
We can at least cover 10 square foot of this to block view of us as the people come running up.
Oh, yes, we can make cave wall.
Yes. Although, can't you, move the earth to make an actual wall?
It has to be loose, this hard rock.
Oh, right.
Actually, is it hard rock?
Bottom and to the left and right of you is. Up above you is not.
Oh, I can just dig the ceiling out. That's a good idea.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
we could flood ourselves into this cave and then all
there may be 50 feet of dirt all the way up to the surface, and hey, we can find the surface, but we'll get crushed.
There also could be water.
I don't think we're under the lake, but maybe.
We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't really know which direction we're headed. We can.
Oh, Elwin, son, I see dirt up there. I will not touch dirt up there. I'm looking for dirt down here, dirt over here. This is all stone.
Question, can you move the dirt on that side of the hole?
Oh, I could pull dirt down on enemies.
Yes.
Ooh.
Can you do that?
Well, they're not here. We hide first, right?
Okay. We'll make the
Yeah.
illusion that the cave.
Yeah, we're gonna do
hole-
minor illusion, 5 feet, 5 feet to cover a 10-foot gap. Is there like a tunnel we're gonna continue going down?
Yeah, it's right now. It's kind of a ramp going up.
Okay, we're gonna step into the ramp and then try to cover from wall to wall an illusion of rock
Okay.
to make it look like this is a dead end.
Cover the whole thing because he said it's 15 feet across.
That's 15. Oh man, we can only do 10.
But we can still hide behind the 10 feet wall.
Yeah. Let's make it look like a really small opening nobody would want to go through.
Right, and I can make a ping prick hole, and Thomas, you can come watch over here and tell us when they're there.
Oh, I have idea. If they try
Just
to
don't
get,
ask me to hide because I'm not really good at that.
we block wall.
But you're
We
the
leave
only one who can see them.
We make fake wall. We leave one side open. As they pass through, we have Thomas son with sword ready to strike, and we cut him down before he even know what happened.
That's assuming they can even get across themselves.
There's a big
yeah.
giant pit in the way.
Yeah, yes, sir. I am with the assumption. They live
They
here.
might not even have ranged weapons. We could just pick them off from this side, and they can't do anything about
All
it.
right. It looks
We could
like
just keep walking.
as you guys are discussing this, Ares has redeemed easy enemy creature.
Of
So
course.
one of the creatures has started walking up towards the edge of the other side, and it looks like one of the croc creatures.
walking.
John.
Yes.
Fires.
Yes.
So it's from the side that we just crossed, or from the tunnel that we are now on the side of?
The side you just crossed from.
Yes, Elwin son. What is your idea?
Drop the ceiling on them.
Oh yes. What is range of spell?
I don't know.
And as
How
30 feet.
how
Yeah.
far is it away from me?
Even if I
Us?
step over to the edge, the chasm is 30 feet across, if I'm not mistaken.
it is 30 feet across, yes.
Um,
Well,
Does it
So-
look like it's looking for, like, can it see us where we're at?
Right now, it has not noticed you yet. It actually sees the edge and has started to call for some reinforcements to come take a look at this edge.
imagine
so that-
the sounds that velociraptors make.
I feel like we
Yeah.
could keep going, but right here is probably a good place to face them. If they jump across, we push them off or pull dirt on heads.
Wait a second. Did you say it was standing on the edge?
Yes, it was standing on the edge.
You have a range on your mage hand.
No. What's the range on this?
You have a range on your mage hand.
No, he's going to telekinetic push it forward.
Well,
Yeah.
you can only
He's gonna
push
try
it
and
forward,
pull
though.
it.
Right. The range is exactly 30 feet. Am I close enough?
Are
Well,
you
mage
standing
hand
on the
was
edge of your
full.
illusion?
No, we're standing back behind the illusion.
Can I toll the dead it?
You
That's range
could.
of 60 feet.
I would say if you're
giving away
standing on
that
the
we even
edge
exist.
to where you're actually poking through your illusion wall,
Sure.
you could do it.
All right.
They may not even know that we
It
exist.
needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Is this mage hand?
That is good root beer, Keith.
It is good root.
Telekinetic shove.
19.
You bastard.
It's a pass.
I don't think I can do anything about that.
They're gonna feel the push, though.
Wait. What's this? Oh, it's when it fails.
It succeeded, yes.
All right. It
No,
was
when I
able to
fail Yeah, I can.
It was able to succeed. It then looks around, notices you sticking out from a rock wall halfway.
Is it on our side now?
No, he's
it's
still on the
it's
other
still
side.
on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And he ends up calling for reinforcements. So he ends up letting out a large roar. And,
Can I cast Comprehend Languages?
Sure, go ahead and cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay. For the next hour, I can understand any intelligible speech.
Is it intelligible?
All right,
It's a spoken language.
It's speaking in Draconic.
Okay, I would then understand Draconic. What is he saying? I want to know his strategy.
So he's like, "Hey, there's a thing here. Thing here. I see it. I see maybe food. Food here. Food."
Has it been around? Can I try again?
Well, I would like to do something as well.
Okay, so at this point, let's go ahead and roll initiative then.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
they believe we are food.
Really?
I believe I am not food.
They're gonna have a tough time eating me.
Natural 20!
Natural one.
Oh no!
I got a 13.
Alright, that gives me a total of 22. You're not ready to write it down, that's fine.
I'm not ready to write it down just yet.
Should have brought a snack. I'm hungry.
Casey, did we
Did you
we
what?
determine that I can cast Gust without my staff? You said as long as I have a spellcasting focus, I should be okay?
Correct.
Even though it actually doesn't take material components. I should be able to do it without... Never mind. I'm being stupid.
Yep.
Except the only way we added Gust to my character sheet was saying that there was a magical staff that was able to cast it. That's why I'm thinking I need it.
I'm just... Alright, so this isn't going to be exact. Well, hold on.
I never used Misty Step, by the way.
Corvus,
Oh, you did not.
what are you doing in all this? Because the chem camera bot is focusing on you.
We have a camera bot.
Wow, I didn't know we had a camera bot. So
Apparently
what
we
I will
do.
be doing is,
It's
unfortunately,
an
I need to
arcane
put my
eye.
crossbow away to climb the rope and catch myself. So I will stab myself again and take shots.
Oh,
Okay.
when it's your turn.
Yes. Which will be a while, because Keith got better and Tomas-san did better than me.
Hey, I got you saying it.
Come on, why do you do this?
Because I love my character. You love my character too.
Sometimes.
Well, you don't love my character. I walk the straight and narrow and you're wild.
Alright.
Wow.
Sorry that took me a quick second.
Does
As
it make your
opposed
heart
to a
sing?
long second. I kind of assume I'm going first and then I have no idea what I want to do.
You should probably think about that.
Alright, so this is the cavern. And right now there is a green creature. So,
You said the cave.
Oh, I should probably watch the stream.
what? What was your question?
You said the tunnel was only 50 feet wide.
You're right.
Corvus should be behind us.
I think all three of them were behind, and you were the one that was trying to shoot at it.
Okay, fair. Yank hole.
Okay, and so what was
Yoink.
Can you throw some pieces down so we know like where those edges?
All right, so I have a 5-foot
I
illusion
mean,
in front
it
of
is
me.
higher, but I guess you can't tell, can you?
We can tell it's a different color.
Minor illusion is not a concentration spell.
There, I'll do it. Those are rocks for the edges.
Edges of
Or do you want the edge of the actual
tunnel.
the tunnel? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to try to go through the tunnel wall. I don't have stone shape.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's do it that way then. And
We need to know where the edge is on the other side too.
there. And the other side.
Perfect. Love it.
Okay.
Work it.
All right. So who was anybody above 20?
I have
No.
22. You knew that I had above 20.
15 to 20. All right. 10 to 15.
13.
Wow, guys.
12.
The camera bot needs to be changed. We need to start calling it an arcane eye.
Camera bot, fine.
Ed, what was yours?
4.
Arcane eye is a fun spell, though.
Rolled in.
It is a fun.
Yeah, he had the natural one.
I'm not rolling great today.
Right.
No, you're not.
It's making things more fun.
Okay.
So, T. Okay.
Question, Casey.
Okay.
If we do not directly inflict damage on an enemy, but if they die because of an action that we took, do we get the extra experience?
If you cause the final damage before their death, yes.
Not directly caused, but indirectly is okay?
If rocks do fall on it, then yes.
Or it gets pushed down.
Or yeah, falls down and dies from fall damage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. We're gonna have a great time. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ed can't stand silence.
Pretty much. Sorry, I'm.
You're okay.
It's just
fill
taking
in
me a
the
second for this one.
gap. Who did I miss? There's another Disney character. Oh!
Okay.
That. Next time.
So it starts with Zephyrus, and yeah, right now there's just one. But he has called out and sees you as food.
Yummy.
I'm hiding behind my illusionary wall.
Okay?
But since it's only 5 by 5, can I peek my head over the wall?
I mean, it's illusion. You can see through it. No, it's open.
I mean, I don't think you can.
You could poke your head above it, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to be holding my action to cast a spell. If somebody tries to cross this chasm in midair, I'm going to gust them,
Okay?
causing them to miss-aim their jump, and down they plummet.
What are you gonna do if they have a across the wall?
Well, I don't have a... That's not my contingency, so... I guess if somebody lands on the edge on our side, I will use Gust to blow them off the edge. I will wait until they land, so if they crawl, I'm still going to blow them.
Okay.
But if they fly across and never touch the ground, you won't.
No, I will when they get close to our ledge.
If they don't land...
That's here, no there. Let's continue on. Anything else?
No, I'm concentrating on that.
Alright, so...
All I have are cantrips. And this is more fun than Eldritch Blast.
It's a better sword.
That's how
It's what?
That's how they're spelled. I'm pulling up their names right for just a quick second.
Where are you putting them?
Oh, they're on your windows for your screen. Because in Discord, when you hover over the Discord thing, it'll show people's names. Anyway, it's now their turn. So they see you, and they're going to try to throw a javelin at you.
Do I actually have full hit points?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. I was invisible and I exploded.
Does a 16 hit, Elwyn?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's throwing
Javelin.
a javelin.
Messes.
Alright.
Do we get a raise to our AC for being behind a supposed wall?
I'm pretty sure we,
If they don't know that the javelin will go through the wall, they'll aim over it to try to hit our heads. Then they should...
He missed anyways.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
right now he's just going for Elwyn because Elwyn.
I mean,
was
I think
the one
javelins
that
are
was
only
seen at
30
the time.
feet away. We're not 30 feet away.
No, Elwyn's exactly 30 feet away.
The rest of us, I'm saying.
Correct. So now you see. You see a lot more coming up. Kind of trapped within that area.
I see. There were 6. But then one got added by Eris.
Yeah.
Correct.
If anyone knows the spell Fireball, and that would be really good.
I
Right?
was thinking the same thing.
It would be a very
Fortunately, I
good
go
time
last.
for that, yes. Okay.
Let's see.
And
might
then
end
you
up having
also
to-
now see.
Oh crap, there's more.
Do they have torches or something?
These ones do, yes.
Okay, so I can actually see them.
Yes.
You're there.
Okay, one more time, just in case. I'm doing it now as well. Now it is Thomas's turn.
The green one out front, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it.
Dong!
Can it make a Wisdom saving throw?
I thought I had to take damage first.
It
No,
won't
No,
be
it does a D8.
the extra. It'll just be a D8, not a D12.
Oh.
So the dead is better for those who are damaged because they are more fearful of their death.
15.
Okay, it passes. Nothing happens. That's all.
Okay. To Corvus.
Alright, so what I would like to try and do is go up to the edge to get within 30 feet if possible and shoot a crossbow at Scorpion.
Are you not going to cut yourself first?
He already did last.
I already did that, but yeah,
Oh.
I did cut myself and I took 4 damage already.
You cut yourself pre-battle?
He did.
Yeah.
Good job.
When the camera bot
Uh,
focused on him. Remember?
So
Oh,
can I get within 30 feet?
Yeah,
thought you were saying he was
you
doing
are
that.
within 30 feet.
Okay. So then does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay. So that means I take 3 shots. 2 of them hit. The 9 does not. And I do 10 points of damage with the first one, 6 piercing, 4 radiant,
Okay.
and another 6 piercing and 4 radiant from the second shot.
So
That's
20
my
total.
20 points total, yes.
Okay. He looks very bloodied from that one.
Pyro says, Yoku Yatane. Good job.
One more thing. I will actually back up to allow someone else my spot if they need it.
Alright. Elwyn, that's it for your turn, right?
Yep.
Elwyn, it's you.
I mean, I don't know that I can resist.
Yeah, I think an explosion needs to happen. It is the best use of your spell slots.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
I should
have
be
no
able to
spell
hit
slots
all of
left.
them, right?
I'm
20
getting
foot sphere.
Yes.
Yeah, hit, what is that, Wolverine?
Yeah, Wolverine in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
And you hit all
Wait.
of them.
Fireball it is.
Holy gosh.
You actually have Fireball at this point?
Oh,
Of course
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, he's level 5.
He's
It's a
already
third
used
level
it.
spell.
He's already used it. I mean, you know he has it.
Alright.
Wait, he did?
How many spell slots he has open right now? That's neither here nor there.
He did. Somebody, Eris did a thing, but that doesn't affect Fireball.
Nope. It doesn't affect Fireball.
What did Eris do this time?
Now it said, nope, you get a nat 1. So, Eris, who are you pointing that towards?
Fireball has a saving throw. There's no roll associated with it.
Unless he's saying that they all fail.
Oh yeah, give them all nat ones.
Oh,
I wanna
think
see them.
Well, one of them would get a nat 1.
Watch it
Yeah,
burn.
Ares, who is that nat 1 targeted for?
He's gonna target us because he hates us.
He also
don't
likes
care
to mess
about
with me in particular.
It's like that line from
Yeah.
So Elwyn.
Elwyn.
Yep.
it's like that line from the Spider-Man movie, the one back in 2001, 2002.
Alright, so your
Uh,
next roll is automatically a nat 1.
Okay,
What do
I
people
will
love more than the hero?
keep that in
They
mind.
love to see the hero fail, fall, or die trying.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
so
wait. Does that affect wild magic? Does wild magic become a nat 1?
would this trigger wild magic?
Yes. Well,
I would say yes. That was your next roll.
Okay. I don't actually know what a 1 is. I have to open the chart.
So what was your spell save?
Oh, this is not going to be great. 18.
Okay. And then it was a dex save, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Dex save for Fireball. What does the nat 1 do?
While he's rolling, I roll on this table at the start of each of my turns for the next minute.
Oh, God.
You do what?
He has to
You roll on the table?
At the start of each of my turns
Every
for the
turn.
next minute.
That can't
Oh
be
my
good.
goodness.
That actually can't be good. Even if you get 1 or 2 good rolls, it's just going to go badly.
So
Yeah,
one
real
saved. So I'm gonna
Oh,
say this one saved. The rest all failed. What was your
Oh.
3 damage.
Wait,
3
what?
damage each? That's it.
33.
33.
Oh,
33.
33. I was like, you did 3 damage with Fireball.
I want to see them all fly and die and burn.
That would be so bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're actually going to pull ahead in experience just right now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Only 7 of them die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. The other guy gets 16 fire damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. The one in the back would get 16, yes.
Oh, only 16. Okay.
Just that
Huh?
one guy.
Right.
Yeah. Batman was like,
Oh, you're right. Okay.
It rounds down.
How many did I say?
You
33.
killed 7.
Oh,
I
7,
killed
yeah.
7. I'm going to just add that experience now because I'll forget.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, 70 experience is pretty gross.
Back to Zephyrus.
I think you might need to be Eldritch Blasting now since they're
Yeah,
sure.
nobody attempted to come across here. I'm going to double up on my Eldritch Blasting. I got a... well, let me see what I can do here. If I'm not holding my staff, my blast is not going to be as good. Yeah, that sucks. I
How
did
many
leave my
rounds
staff
are in a
behind.
minute, by the way?
What? There's 10 rounds in a minute.
Okay. So I'm going to have to roll on this 10 times.
Correct, which could include more enemies.
Yes.
16 to hit. I don't know. I have 120-foot range. The blue and gray, is that Batman?
No, it's not. It's more like a
That's
Mega Punch.
Oh, okay.
Mega
Yeah.
Man.
It should have his name on the
Or sorry, it's Controller is what his name is.
Controller. Okay, well, I'm shooting controller, and it was a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
That will give him 9 force damage,
Okay.
and then a what is 15 plus 7? A lot, 23 something. With 3 force damage, 12 total force damage.
Hey, you got one.
Hey, there you go.
I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna jump over there. I'd be stupid.
Yeah, you'd get swarmed.
It is the only bonus action I have, but I'm holding it. I'm
Alright.
not gonna do anything else.
So now it is their turn.
And seeing all of their friends die. Oh wait, because I would.
They're
After seeing
burned
what I
too.
would
They
throw
got
away.
scorched.
Alright, so the only one they can really see kind of well is Elwyn.
Yep.
And so they are going to try to hit you.
Is
Try
Elwyn's
away.
figurine one of the ones I sent you?
Wait, which
No.
one?
Elwyn's?
No.
Okay.
It's one of the ones you got from a friend, I think.
Okay, so does a 19 hit?
Not if I cast shield.
Alright, are you shielding?
Yes, I'm shielding.
Okay.
What is your AC at now?
I gotta figure that out.
Oh, and that, yeah, good call for that. Remember, Thomas, you're on deck.
Yep.
Alright,
Disadvantage.
Corvus has been given advantage on his next roll.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Thank you.
I gotta say, he just doesn't like you, Elwyn.
So the rest of them all miss, but they are moving up. Okay. Next is Thomas. And Corvus is on deck.
I will move next to Elwyn, so hopefully they would try to target me as well, so he doesn't get all the damage poked at him. And I'm going to make the blonde person make a wisdom saving throw.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Wisdom saving throw of 12, please.
Okay.
12?
This
Oh,
is my turn.
Yeah, it's very bad.
sorry.
Okay.
They rolled a 12.
It failed. It succeeds then.
Yeah,
Nothing
they
happens.
passed on.
Dang it.
Was that another Toll of the Dead?
Yeah, that's all I can really do, unless I want to use my slingshot, but that's not very good.
It won't do as
Toll
much
the Dead
damage
more.
as Toll the Dead. And wisdom saves is something they're typically not good at.
Corvus.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, thank you for advantage because you helped me avert a natural 1.
Oh, nice!
But with that, I hit twice and do a whopping 6 points of damage on the
Which
first
one?
The one furthest north.
Blonde?
Furthest up.
Blonde hair chick.
6 points of damage there.
Okay.
And then my second shot was 5 points of damage. So
So
11
11 total?
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Elwyn. It's a roll on the table.
I turn into a potted plant.
Oh!
For how long?
It's like an hour,
Until
isn't
the
it?
start of my next turn.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that's not so bad.
So while I'm a plant, I'm incapacitated and have vulnerability to all damage.
If you're incapacitated, anything you were concentrating on is now gone.
I didn't.
He wasn't
have
concentrating on
anything.
anything.
Okay, that's fine. You also can't see or hear anything that's going on.
I keep my hit points, but
Oh,
if I
that's
drop to
nice.
0, I turn back into a human.
You're a very hardy plant.
I'm a very hardy potted plant.
You're
But I do
Okay.
believe that's my turn.
So that
Yeah,
then
that
goes
would
to
be your
Sapphirus.
go to the back.
I believe nothing else is to be done but to wind blast them all until they die from it.
Did you see what Elwyn did?
I believe I'm
Oh,
hitting
nice.
the guy in the middle. I would shoot with a 13 to hit.
13 does hit.
Ooh, okay. 7 damage to him.
Okay.
He's alive.
Correct.
Okay, my next one is like a 25 to hit with 9 damage.
Still alive.
Actually, it was a 24. My math. But
Close
9
enough.
damage. Yes.
Is that it?
That would be my turn.
Okay. So
Actually,
it's-
I step back 5 feet.
Alright.
Yeah.
So there. I really don't
You
know
love-
if these people would try to go for the potted plant.
I do love that there's a plant, and since he left, he's incapacitated to what we're doing.
Correct.
I love that.
That makes him better.
I think I'm gonna split it and go half the potted plant and half not at the potted plant.
I was hoping you'd do that.
I'm not the DM, but I would have said that I'd give him inspiration for actually putting the plant on his desk.
Okay, yeah, touche. I will grant that next turn.
Nice.
Or when he's back. But first they're gonna go after Thomas.
Does the plant have AC, or does?
It's his normal AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Oh,
normal AC and hit points.
keep it
He
normal
keeps
AC.
all of his statistics, except he's incapacitated.
Okay.
Wait, is he? If he's not prone,
No,
No.
he's a potted plant.
right?
He's
He's
just
a
a plant.
standing plant and not a laying down.
Yes.
Yeah, this is sitting, this is standing. He's standing.
Is a plant prone if you uproot it? As long as the roots are in ground, it's not. How do the rules
I,
work?
I don't know. I mean, it's
I don't
pot.
know.
It's in the pot. If the pot's not
Okay.
tipped over, he's not prone.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
He is also behind his illusionary wall. Or is he in front of it?
He's in front. The
Hello,
two of us are
TJ
in front of
West.
the wall.
All right, now they're going after the potted plant, and so
What? So do the attacks against me not hit?
they did not hit. No, unless a 12 hits. But
No, a 12 would not hit.
He has plate mail.
I am back.
all right. By the way, inspiration for the potted plant in the chair.
Thank you.
But does a 23 hit?
The plant, yes.
I was gonna say I don't. Hold on. What does incapacitated do?
You just have your normal AC.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't.
if you're incapacitated, don't you automatically fail anything like dexterity save or whatever?
No, I
Yes.
can't take actions or reactions.
So you can't use your shield.
Correct. 'Cause that's a reaction.
Okay, so this is what happens. They threw a harpoon at you,
Uh-oh.
and because it hit, they get to pull you up to 20 feet of a strength contest.
It is just actions or reactions. That's it.
So
Or bonus actions.
So what does incapacitated do for saves?
Nothing. It's no actions or reactions.
I do have vulnerability to all damage, which I think means I take double damage.
Oh.
Yes, you do take double damage.
Okay,
Yeah, that
so it
hurts.
is going to be. Oh, you lucky dog! 10 piercing damage.
Is that doubled?
That's with it being doubled.
Oh. You lucky dog. Are there 4 alive or 5?
There's still 4
4,
alive, but he's going to try to pull the potted plant 20 feet towards him.
Since
Wait,
I see it
using
as
what?
a harpoon, can I make a reaction to grab the plant so it doesn't be not pulled across?
That's an interesting. Can you use your reaction to do that?
What reaction are you trying to do?
Can I make a reaction to grab the potted plant so it's not pulled across?
I don't think
Since I
that's
am right next to
technically
him.
something you can use your reaction.
I'm going to say no, just because I don't think
crap.
you have like the sentinel feet or whatever it is to protect.
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
So if you had that, I'd give it an option, but without that, no. So does that mean he automatically fails the strength save?
I would say so. He's a plant.
Well, because I would take on the statistics of the plant, and I don't know that a plant has strength.
Okay.
Do you take this? Do you take the statistics of the plant except for your
It doesn't really say.
hit points?
So
It does
So it's
specifically
gonna pull
say-
you. It's going to pull you the full 20 feet.
Into the middle of the chasm.
And so you're still on the rope of him, but you're now in the middle of the chasm, starting to swing towards the edge of the wall.
When you get your body back, that's going to hurt so much. You'll
I
have a
am
harpoon
Groot.
in your body.
I am Groot.
And so that's it for their turn. It is now Thomas's turn.
I am
I'm
Groot.
Can I understand what the plant is saying with my comprehend languages?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes!
And whatever the
What
language
is
is of the plant, you can understand it for a second.
Primordial, right? I mean, I already have that.
So Thomas.
Can the blonde chick make another wisdom save?
Okay.
What is a Groot?
She fails it.
Haha! Finally!
Actually, what happened? Primordial. Got my...
2d12. Not bad. 16 damage.
She's dead.
Is that the one who has me harpooned?
No. It was this one that has you harpooned.
There's
Okay.
still torches lit over there, right?
They'd be on the ground, but yeah.
Yeah,
Whether
they're on
they're
the
holding
ground.
them or on the
Yeah.
ground.
Well,
but
all of their
there's fire
clothes will
burning.
be on fire.
Oh yeah, because Fireball does
Yeah,
set things on fire.
That's
so if
true.
anything
With
is flammable-
Fireball, everything's on fire.
I don't think Fireball actually leaves you on fire. Taking burn damage, that's overpowered.
No, but it does set.
And there's also bodies in the middle that have fallen down that are on fire.
It's like saying an explosion. It's instantaneous. It's not burning long enough to light things on fire. Explosions don't usually do that.
So Thomas, is that it for your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Alright, Corvus. And Elwyn, you're on deck.
Well, unfortunately, it took away my opportunity. I was going to water the potted plant, but I can't do that. So
Dang.
instead, I take shots.
Okay.
So does 14 hit?
14 hits. Which one?
Are we talking like vodka or rum? I mean, like what kind of shots?
So anyways, shot number 1 does a whopping 14 points of damage.
Hold on. To
Oh,
who?
nice.
To person in the middle, it looks, that one.
That one? Okay.
The one holding the harpoon, pulling
Yeah.
him over.
So you said
Should have thought
14?
that through. Oh well, but anyways, shot number 1 is 14 damage, shot number 2 is 8
Oh,
damage.
he's dead.
And then the third one will go for the next person for 7 damage.
So which one? This is the third one?
The one with, it looks like a sword.
Alright. So you said 7 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so it is Elwyn's start of your turn, which means another roll on the D100.
Well,
And you are no longer a plant.
yes, first I revert back into a human. Am I impaled by a harpoon? Is that what's
Yes.
happening?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're falling straight down.
And you're now falling because the tension on the rope left
Is
because
gone.
he died.
Because I didn't think my actions through.
Oh,
So you're now falling straight down with your rope.
okay. So that'd be another 40 feet. Anyways, I am immune to being intoxicated for the next... Oh, I have to roll a dice.
I gotta say, I just gotta imagine you were just unconscious as a plant.
2
You
weeks.
wake up with a harpoon in your chest, and you're falling in a dark cavity.
And now, because the harpoon is in his chest, he is immune to being intoxicated for 2 weeks. Because it impaled his liver.
That
I
checks.
guess
The
so.
story checks. It makes sense.
Um. Oh, okay.
Cast fly.
Misty
How
step.
far
teleport
am I
anything?
falling?
So
All the way to the bottom.
at I would say, to make it easy, 40 feet down.
Oh,
Of the 60.
how
Okay,
many
well, that's-
d6s is that?
It'd be 4d6s.
I suppose that's not horrible.
Is it on the ground or water?
With you being near the middle, it might actually be in the water.
Okay.
Actually,
Well, I
according
was thinking
to
I could do enhance ability and give myself cat's grace, but it's only 20 feet or less, so that's not helpful.
Cast fly
Wait,
on
you would-
yourself.
you would fall
would
before you
still
would have the
have to help.
ability. You would fall before you had the ability to take an action, so you're gonna hit regardless, and then you can do something.
Oh.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go slightly Wily Coyote, and
Oh, my.
because it
Hold
just
the
slacked,
spine in the.
because he just lost slack from getting pulled, he has like half a turn before he starts falling.
Yeah, well, his pot falls from below his feet, and then
Alright,
he looked down,
well
and
then-
then
I'll save my action and use my bonus action instead before I fall to yank that living person on the edge down with me with my mind.
oh, Gandalf.
Okay.
So make a strength save.
Maybe you can pull them close enough to you and you use their body as a shield to
11.
take less falling damage.
What?
11.
He fails.
I'm a crumbly canyon wall, and I'm taking you with me.
So he gets pushed 5 feet towards you.
Alright, so now I gotta take damage.
Yeah, 46.
Are you
He
rolling
Oh,
or
may-
not?
yeah,
or-
he hasn't fallen all the way. It's 60 feet.
You fall 500 feet in a round.
Oh.
And he's only falling 40.
Actually, I will let that be a thing.
What?
I'm gonna say because he was holding it in his body, and we are gonna see if I'm gonna put it to random dice roll. If the harpoon gets tangled in, in the body of the person that had it, if he fell on top of the rope, causing you to have a little bit of a give.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say evens, it gets tangled, odds, it goes freely. Alright, it wasn't even. So the rope does get tangled, so you actually, before
Does that mean... Alright, finish your thing.
So that means because he pulled you 20 towards him, there was 10 feet of slack for you to fall before you'd actually hit the side of the edge.
Okay.
So if we're saying that got stuck, that means you only go down 10 feet, and you'd be dangling on the edge 10 feet down from the top. So it'd only be 1d6.
Every time you say on the edge, I get Lady Gaga's Edge of Glory in my head.
But
Okay.
I did roll max, so it's 6 damage.
Of course.
But at least it's not 4d6.
Not like the other guy.
Alright, so that means I do have an action left.
At least it's not a fireball to your face.
What's
What
happening
happened
to
to
the
all of
person I
them?
yanked down? Did they
He's coming.
die? What's happening to
Yeah,
them?
they died down below on your feet. They only had 5 HP left.
Oh,
So they're dead. Oh, I got another kill.
You're
Oh, of course you did.
So is that it for your turn?
No, I have an action left. Who? I can't see anybody because I'm hanging from a rope.
Yeah, you are now down below, dangling
Now-
from the rope here.
You're
Can I
also
use
in.
my movement to climb up the rope?
Do you not have a harpoon in your chest?
It's in my liver, remember?
Oh man, there goes
Yeah.
that whole thing.
It's in his liver because he has
Some earthbenders are doing some crazy stuff with this cavern right now.
Alright, sorry about that. I hit it with my hand.
Like,
It's
oh
the
man,
Bodies are
mold.
everywhere, it happens.
I've seen Aang make
It's the
tunnels like that.
thermals.
That's crazy.
it's the badger moles, John.
I would say you'd have to roll a strength check to see if you could climb.
Badger moles
Okay.
are the best.
Is that athletics then?
I'll let you
Climbing
do
is athletics.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's the same.
It wouldn't for you.
I will definitely give myself advantage on that.
Wait, did you roll it first?
No.
Are you using your inspiration?
No, I'm using
Ah.
my feature.
You should use your inspiration.
I should, but I'm not going to because I don't
You
need
could also give your inspiration to somebody else.
if I can find it to mark it. Okay. 17.
I would say you're able to move at half speed with your climb. So you are able to come up to the top here.
Sweet. Now there's one left alive.
There's one left alive.
I'm not.
My turn.
No, I'm gonna chaos bolt it.
Ugh.
Didn't
But
you
didn't
already
you
do
just
your action to
climb?
pull? Pull the one
Huh?
towards
Yeah.
What's up? No, that was my bonus action.
you? Okay.
telekinetic pull is a.
Oh, you didn't pull physically on the rope. You.
No, it was
Yeah, he
telekinetic.
bonus
pull.
action.
But if you. Okay.
He
Did
scored
you
you.
have
here.
hands free to do that? Oh no, you don't need that for your.
I use my mind, baby.
Yeah, there
Alright,
aren't somatic
So you're doing
components. to
Chaos
that.
Bolt?
I think so. Yeah, I guess that's still my only damaging.
Soften him up for me. I've already rolled damage. Come on.
Okay. 20 to hit.
20 hits?
Better not kill him. You have enough kills, man.
9, 10, 11 plus. Well, how do I reset that? 3, so 14. Do you need to know what type?
No,
Okay.
Share the love.
Oh,
that does
he got
kill
him.
him.
Well then.
9 kills.
Did you get all of them?
No.
No, he got
I killed one.
9. Corvus got 1.
I killed
Everyone
one.
got 1. It's just Elwyn got 9.
9.
I did not get one.
Yeah, you did.
What did I kill?
You killed someone with your wind blast. One of your.
I mean, I did damage. I didn't know I got.
Alright.
Well,
That was a fun encounter.
all right, so I'm now gonna walk over to the edge.
Okay, are we out of combat?
We are now out of combat, yes.
Because I still have 8 more rolls.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go walk
Yes, you
over to
do.
the edge, and I'm gonna look down, and I'm gonna say, Edwin-san, first of all, are you okay? But more
No.
importantly, what
There's
is
a
a
harpoon in
Groot?
my chest.
But more importantly, what is Groot?
Is anybody within 30 feet of me?
Dead people.
These two.
You made
They're
that
both
one
great.
up.
They're both now invisible.
Okay, you
I
are
mean-
both now invisible.
For the second time today.
Yep.
Wait, is that Corvus next to me or Thomas?
Thomas.
Me.
Oh, Corvus has
took
the
a step back.
right.
Yep.
Thomas,
Hey,
Thomas,
Sapphires, where'd you go?
where did you go? What are you looking
I'm
at me
standing
for?
right next to you. You cannot see each other, by the way.
I'm gonna reach out,
And-
Let me know when you're
invisible
ready for the
must
next
be another
one.
invisible person.
put my hand on his face.
Hey, not the nose, man.
I do not understand what happened to your face. It's gone.
Next one.
Traps. Sorry. Something to do with traps. For the next minute, hidden traps, doors, and other secret mechanisms within 60 feet of me are outlined in red. These outlines are visible through objects and walls. In other words, are there any hidden traps, doors, or secret mechanisms near me?
In
How far
the
away?
chasm.
How far away?
60 feet of me.
No, there is not.
Is his ropes? Is he standing up there?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on the top now. He climbed up.
Well, we're on the other side now. How are we gonna get across?
I'll have
He
to
does
throw
have a harpoon.
Oh, don't hit me! Oh, no way, man! No way! You're too chaotic. I'm going. I'm on out of here.
I can throw the rope across, maybe.
I'm gonna produce flame.
How long are we invisible for?
I don't know, but I have a flame in my hand.
Oh, is produce flame? Is that a spell?
Yes,
You drop invisibility.
Yeah.
but I can see again.
Yes.
Because it's dark up in here, except over there where there's some torches on the ground lighting. those
I'm gonna
lights.
use thaumaturgy and turn your flame purple.
Ooh, pretty.
Okay, so you
Ooh, I solved my problem.
I'm visible now.
Did you get your
Alright.
spell slots back?
No.
So
That wouldn't-
Elwyn, go ahead and do the next one.
For the next minute, I'm able to defy gravity, allowing me to fly 20 feet as a bonus action on each my turn.
There we go. Now you can move back across.
So
I would like
are
to
the
know that the next
chances?
wild magic is going to hit with me in midair.
Oh,
You're gonna start flying right away.
So, I will
how long
tie
does it last?
20 feet, you're right there.
for the next minute. So it's
Minute.
enough for me to get over. So I use my bonus action to fly over. Can I throw the harpoon to them and like tie it to my waist, or is that too much in one round?
I'll let you do that as your action, and
Yeah,
Use
he
that
used
rest
his
of your
movement
time.
to move, and his action is to throw the harpoon. That makes sense.
All right.
I will,
I will
hold the
catch it.
harpoon.
Well, we're both
go
reaching to
ahead
We're
and
catch
do a
it.
strength.
holding the harpoon.
Go ahead and do a strength check for throwing the harpoon.
Would you allow a sleight of hand check?
No, let's
Sure.
do strength on this one.
Okay.
I'm
Doesn't-
throwing it. Wouldn't it be Dex?
If you want it to be Dex, that's cool too.
Okay.
Okay, well, for me, it's the difference between a 4 and a 7.
16.
Well, we're not doing it. So 16 through.
Okay. So yeah, you're
Oh, for
able
the
to.
throw. I thought you meant to catch it. I'm
No,
trying to
that's for
catch
the
it.
throw. This is for the throw.
Well,
I'm
that's
just
what I was
throwing it
asking
past you
about the
guys.
sleight of
You
hand.
guys can figure out how to do after that.
At that point, it's a 16. I would say, which one are you aiming at? Zephyrus or Corvus?
I'm just aiming
Sure.
past them.
Thomas.
Oh, Tom, so you're going past them?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long
So,
as we can catch it.
Seeing the rope there, I'm gonna grab the rope from the harpoon
okay. You're grabbing
and
the
hold
rope
it.
and holding it, and
Wait.
wild magic triggers again.
I'm going to
Okay,
step on the
okay, I'm
crossbow
okay.
bolt.
Because I'm still flying. However, is this the 5th time? Great. Here's 6.
Potted plant,
Intoxication.
intoxication.
The potted plant wasn't one
Traps.
of the 10, was it?
It was.
Fly. And then this one. Okay.
So it's 5.
I am now a flying sheep. Although I get to do a saving throw first. What's the saving throw for that?
You've got plant and sheep?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty unlucky.
Oh, invisible. Right. He also cast invisible on us.
Invisible.
Oh,
That's
invisible.
7.
Oh, so that was
So-
6. Okay.
Yeah, 6. This is number 6 then.
Sheep
You should make it
would
to a
be-
sheep is number 6.
Okay. Cool.
Or 7.
So as a
Oh.
sheep, what are you doing? Are you staying focused or are you diverging?
As a sheep, I'm just going to continue floating across.
Okay.
I will stay floating 5 feet off the ground because I can. Alright. Number 7.
8. Number 8 now.
Number 8, because that was 7.
Oh, alright. Number 8. $62. It doesn't matter because I'm a sheep, but for the next minute I must whisper when I speak.
So your ba'as have become.
How
What?
long is this polymorph spell? Because it's the full duration.
Oh, it's an hour, isn't it?
I think it is because this happened to me before in Moria.
Yeah, it did. We had to move him around as a sheep for an hour.
All
Yep,
right,
up to 1 hour.
For the next minute, I can only.
But I can understand it.
All right,
What is it you're trying to say?
nothing.
Okay.
I hate.
So that was
Last
8.
one.
This is
I
9.
don't know.
All right,
My gosh.
I'm
2 more.
transforming again
To what?
into a potted plant. Now, here's the
Second
real,
potted plant.
But
real
you're
question:
flying plant.
Am I a flying potted plant?
No, you are incapacitated. Fly is
You're
technically.
It's not, I mean, it's not
It
concentration.
says the way it describes it is, I defy gravity.
That's true.
Oh no!
I don't know that you would direct how you move, but I don't think would
I can't
fall.
move.
Can you move as a potted plant now?
No,
You're
So you're just-
incapacitated. You can't choose
but
to
I'm
move.
hovering 5 feet off the ground,
That's true.
and I'm
Is he
assuming.
close enough that we can grab him?
I mean, he's only 5 feet off the
Yeah,
ground.
he's 5 feet,
They're
so
all
you could
potted
grab
plant.
him.
All right.
I'm gonna grab him and carry the plant with us. Tea kettle,
Well, he's still.
plant.
That one's
We're
only
just
for
gonna
a round.
continue walking.
I don't know
We're just gonna
that.
Alright, is this the
walking
last
down.
one?
This is the
Yeah.
last one. So I
Okay.
turn back into a sheep. Oh no, what is that one? And then I regain all my expended sorcery points.
Oh, okay. So you're back into a sheep, still for another, like,
I believe it's a full hour.
58 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well then, that was exciting.
I do have to say, I did not realize how OP the Nat 1 was right before Wild Magic. Just how
Yeah.
OP that was.
Pretty insane.
No, it's only if I go down to 0, I keep my hit points.
Right.
But I take double damage while I'm a plant.
Which, how much HP does a plant have?
I keep
His.
my hit points. I take double damage while I'm a plant.
Oh, okay.
Now, the real
But he's a
question
sheep.
becomes, is I was a sheep before I turned into a plant. So if I had taken damage, it probably would have been from the sheep's health, not mine.
Yes.
I would say yeah.
I don't know how much health a sheep has, but whatever.
Probably not much.
Am I still being carried as a sheep? Is that what's happening?
Zephyrus did have you held for a little while. By the
Okay.
way, what one's the plant one? What number was that again?
41. Unless the potted plant has its own stat block, but it doesn't seem like it does.
I don't think a pot would have that block.
Otherwise, it would just say if you take damage, you revert.
Right.
What's extra ironic about that is the reference to the potted plant is from a book where the potted plant was a missile that transformed into a potted plant and then fell and died falling to the earth.
Yeah.
That is
It's
kinda
weird
funny.
though why it would have double damage though if it only has 1 HP. That's the part I don't get. But
That's why it only made sense that I kept my health.
right.
Does it say that though?
I'll look into more. It does say you
It
get double
does.
damage, yes.
It does
But
say
that
you keep-
that one's one of the vanilla ones, I'm pretty sure.
I'll have to double check on that one. But, so you are now all back onto your side of the cavern, and yeah, you're still a sheep.
Being carried by a blue man.
Yeah, being carried by Zephyrus.
Well, he's a sheep. After being a plant, he went back to sheep. He didn't go back to human.
Nope. went back
It's
to
only
sheep.
less.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I don't need to
Does-
carry said sheep.
Well,
I can. I don't have my staff or anything. I can try to push it along and hurt it.
I mean, it is still flying. Too.
Oh,
No,
flying
that-
sheep.
Still
I
does
mean-
defy gravity.
only for the next minute, so that'll end pretty
Oh.
quick.
Yeah, but then he has 59 minutes left of sheep.
By the way, TJ
Yeah, we
West
could
says that
stab
you
it.
guys need to beat
We
the
could
sheep.
kill the sheep. We could kill the sheep to make him be the virus again, or be Elwood again.
What did TJ say?
He wants you guys to damage the sheep.
I mean, I'll smack its butt to tell it to go forward faster, but I'm not gonna do damage to it. I do know that deep down inside, my friend Elwyn is there.
Meh.
Yeah, and when he bleats, what does he say?
Curse you. I don't know. Meh.
Ouch!
Who
my
touched
butt.
my butt? Should be one of them.
Yes. Okay. Do not worry about your butt. You go. Shoot. All right. With my produce flame, we're gonna go up the cavern. Oh, there goes the floor again.
Uh,
And those badger holes are
Causing
Oh,
an
yeah.
earthquake?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay. The stream ended. Dang it.
Well, I
We don't
figured I didn't need to see me hitting pieces that have already happened already.
Okay. Let's go up the cavern. I got produce flame on. I'm kind of moving
moving
the
the sheep
sheep.
along.
Yep. Get along, doggy. Took
Okay.
We just
another
like tie a carrot to the end of a stick and then just like make the sheep follow the carrot.
The sheep like carrots.
I know how to follow you guys.
Let's
So
go.
you start heading up to the cavern, and it actually opens up into a larger cave.
Okay.
But this set of buildings seems to look more refined. Like, it seems like there was more like pillars and like general. It looks like this was much better made than the city you had seen earlier. Like, and it looks like one giant building that. Go ahead and roll a. Let's do a history check.
For whom?
Let's do Thomas, but could also include Corvus.
Thomas, this is your world.
All right, this was what again?
A history check.
I got a 10.
I got a 3, so probably like 5.
Okay. For you, it kind of seems like this might have been the leader of the group, his area.
He's the leader of the pack.
It looks like it could have been like the chief village elder or somebody of prominent importance. Used to live here once. It is still torn down a little bit, but not as bad as the city.
Okay. Does
With
there
my-
seem to be any recent activity in the area?
Nope, doesn't seem to have been disturbed very often in a long time.
It's been a while.
There's
I-
definitely
So basically,
still
like-
cobwebs and things.
Can we
Is
go
there a
into
door?
this house?
Is there a door?
Door.
Yeah.
I get a -1 on my history check.
Cobwebs on door.
Did you look up the stats for a sheep and then roll?
I did.
What is your history check as a sheep?
-1.
Negative
one.
1.
I'm okay with that.
I rolled a 3.
I'm gonna blow the cobwebs away with gust.
Okay.
Can we enter the door? Enter the
you-
building.
You go gust, you try to do the cobwebs off, and you actually break one of the doors in half.
Huh.
Oh.
Poof! I did not intend that, but
It kind
okay.
of broke it.
Well, it was not my fault. It wanted to break.
It was a door. It doesn't have a choice.
I'm gonna push the rest of it aside and see if it willingly moves.
It does, it moves.
Yeah, okay. Now we have a Dutch door now. Top half door gone, bottom half open. It keeps children inside and sheep.
Andy, your face. Back up.
Oh.
Okay. So go ahead and let's do investigation checks for everybody with the sheep, because I don't think the sheep's going to
I
know
can
how to
investigate. That's intelligence.
Investigation.
18.
Another 10.
You,
I'm rolling really good.
is that intelligence?
It's intelligence based, yes.
Yeah.
9.
You did as well as
Negative.
Thomas. Corvus, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
Okay, the sheep did better than Corvus. Alright.
Wow.
That's pretty sad.
He's spending a lot of time checking out the scratched blood marks on his hand and not
Right?
paying attention to
You
the
must
room.
have lost
maybe.
too much blood.
I have an important question. Is there any cliffs nearby?
You're not a lemming.
Not except for the one you just came from.
Oh no. Can
Well,
I?
if If
Can I
there
climb
are,
on top of any of these roofs and jump off?
Sure. Try to go ahead and try to do a climb check.
I don't have levitate available.
Climb
Athletics.
Elwin-san,
Oh.
what are you doing? Does he have the ability to understand Common?
is 8.
All right, you try to jump and get footing, but you're not able to get your footing, and so you slide back down.
Okay.
Apparently,
you
you're
doing,
not a mountain
Elwin?
goat.
Can I try again?
Sure.
Stop.
16.
All right, that time you do get a good set of footing, and you are able to climb up to one of the ledges so far.
Can I grapple him?
Is it just like 10 feet up?
Sure, we'll do 10 feet for it right now.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off. And
Or are
take-
you going to
take
do
the
damage
damage.
to yourself so that you
Yes.
can not be a sheep anymore?
Correct.
All right, let's see what damage you do. 1d6.
Is the sheep intelligent enough to do this himself?
This is
only
something
one
beyond
damage.
the sheep's intelligence.
You're
I'm
still
going to
sheep.
climb again.
Oh my gosh, can we move on?
4 to climb again.
Nope, you miss. Anyway, keep rolling till you do it, and eventually you get up there, and you take
Alright.
4 damage the next time you fall.
I don't
All
want to
right.
let him. I want to stop him. Can I grapple him?
So I will take 1 damage.
You're
on
gonna
my-
try to grapple him before you can do it?
Yeah, I don't want to see him hurt himself.
Really?
Okay, go ahead and roll a grapple. Roll
Strength
for
check.
grapple.
This is like seeing a house elf
Yeah,
smash his head
athletics.
against the dresser. I'm gonna stop him because, stop hurting yourself.
Yeah, don't hurt Dobby.
Oh,
I get to
you
contest.
said my athletics.
Yeah.
Team Dobby.
That's a
I got
7.
a 10.
Hold on, Ares is
you
giving
get
somebody advantage. Zephyrus,
Who?
you have advantage for Ares.
Yes!
For grapple advantage.
It was slightly helpful, but not really because his 10, I have 9 minus 1 for an 8.
Oh, even with advantage?
Yes,
All right, so he's able to
I
get
rolled
free.
an 8 and a 6. So
Yeah,
18
you
climb, and you said I take 4 damage, right?
take 4 damage.
Alright.
Um,
I'm down to my real self.
And
thanks for
Ah.
trying anyway.
I feel like for
Finally.
Zephyrus, when you miss, you'd be like, much harder is catch goat when goats not want catch.
I thought it was a sheep.
Close
It's a
enough.
sheep.
Okay.
What do I know about creatures? Everything's a hybrid in my world.
Pretty
Well,
much,
you
yeah.
have normal sheep on you. You would have normal, some normal creature.
No.
I don't know that there are very many. Fish.
Okay.
Bird.
So, yeah, you're starting to investigate. What was the investigation rules in this house? I got distracted by the sheep trying to kill himself.
I had a
9.
nice 18.
As a sheep.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to find that it looks like this place had been abandoned shortly after they seem to transform, and it looks like on some of the tables that were strung out, it looks like they had a plan to burn the bridge as they left.
Burn the
The
bridge.
bridge is burned now.
I'm prestidigitizing the blood out of my everything.
Okay,
I got stabbed in the liver.
correct.
Yeah. I've taken 0 damage, so I'm good, thank you.
I've taken 6.
I'm it's traditional for me to not get attacked at all. Enemies just don't see me there.
And I would
Skinny
say,
old man, forget him. Shoot the paladin.
Zephyrus, I would say
healer.
you actually were able to, with your investigation check, identify what used to be like the throne room or the governing room. Like that was where important people seem to become, and you find that room.
That's where I will be spending my time, looking around. Anything that was left behind? Too heavy to take, or
There was some cloth that has deteriorated heavily,
okay,
but you do also see like there's some weapons and things adorning the room, and like looks like very decorative weapons. Like a lot of like tridents and rapiers and.
How much time do we have?
That's a flying sheep to you, TJ West.
Okay, I have idea, guys. Do you need me for a while?
What?
Okay, do you need me, or can you continue without?
Where are you gonna go?
I am going to
He's
spend
gonna
some.
go into his lamp.
You're just gonna run away.
I have things to do.
Uh-huh. You just want your spell slots back.
Perhaps. But also, how many of these tridents and
Somewhat
weapons and
suicidal.
stuff can I
Okay.
carry? How many can I physically lift?
Go ahead and roll a strength check on that one.
That's not a good one. Why couldn't you be like, why don't you roll a deception check? So that's obviously not deception.
You can't deceive the weight
I
of
roll-
tridents.
Can I re-roll
You
it?
can't deceive physics.
Is there advantage on this? Isn't it advantage on the strength roll?
Only once.
I have seen nobody redeem that so far.
I'll
I
give
gotta-
you advantage.
Wait, are you gonna give me your DM inspiration?
Yeah.
I have to do that before the roll, though.
Oh, well.
I already
never mind.
rolled, and it's not good.
Aries.
Look at that. Crickets from Ares. So
A two.
3 minus 1.
You can take one?
You can pick up 2. 2 tridents is all you can pick up.
Oh, these are so heavy, I need help. Could someone give me help?
I will
No.
grab the rest.
Where are we taking these things? Why do we need them?
We can sell them.
So shove them in the bag of holding.
Can he?
Bag
we-
of holding is on the land upstairs. Like,
We
Oh.
do not have bag, but we have.
That was a dumb choice.
Excuse me. Bag of holding. I just
just
need you to.
Carry that teapot with you everywhere?
What? I have my pot and my book. I don't have my book. Where's my book? I have pot and book. That's all I brought. And leather armor. And Momo. Momo came.
I mean, I guess it's better that you're wearing clothes.
Well, I have my underwear on, my vest. Can you put the weapons on arms?
How about we take the rope attached to the harpoons and just tie all of these things to you?
Yes, do that.
Okay, so you
Make a big, like, standing bundle next to him and then start wrapping around him.
Make it easy for
All-
me to untie, please.
how about you just
Do it.
hold the other
walking
end?
around
I
him
didn't bring
with
my
this
dagger
rope.
with me, too, guys.
Hold the other end. I'll just like wrap it all around you. Like you stand in the middle.
And then I'm going to shove the end of the rope when I get to it into his mouth.
All right, so
Okay.
yeah, they wrap you. It is about. It ends up being about like 18 tridents / swords / like decorative things from in the room.
And they're all beautiful and ornate, right?
Correct.
All right. Whatever you do, do not leave me behind, okay? Take pot. Momo know
I'll
what
take
to do.
your pot. I'll take your pot.
All right. With all of the weapons attached to me, I'm going to bottled respite into the tea kettle and start casting Identify. One at a
Okay.
time as a ritual. Would you consider ritual casting to be light activity?
Yes.
No.
I would not.
Yeah, I would not count that light activity. That is like
I
an
would-
action.
I will spend my first hour trying to speak with my patron then.
Okay.
And
So
then
is-
my second hour will be identifications.
So for the first probably about 15 minutes after you came in, you end up hearing a voice in your head saying, "Zephyrus,
Oh, yes. Where are you?
it is me, your patron."
Sang? Is that
Yes.
you?
It is me. How are you doing?
Well, I can't complain. I'm pretty healthy. Swimming is beautiful day.
It is.
Killed
But,
some fish, alligator creature. They gross, but they taste okay.
fun.
Oh,
I will get to that in a second, Ares. I'm going to finish this first and then get to that. He's then going to say, I have some new abilities for you, for I believe these will help you more than your past ones.
What is that?
You'll be able to feel it in your bones.
Thank you. So, whatever it is, thank you. I am always most appreciative of you.
You have been doing well, gaining knowledge, which I appreciate.
Oh, there's no such thing of bad student, only bad teacher. If I am good student, it mean you good teacher. So thank you.
You're welcome. Now rest up and enjoy.
Add moderate enemy.
Yep.
Now,
And
because my short rest is going to be an hour, I can then not really roleplay anything while they do what they're going to do. Let me know when that hour ends.
okay,
Well, apparently we're going to fight a moderate enemy in the meantime.
pretty much. It looks like they've just, man, adding a moderate enemy now is not what I was expecting that to happen.
And it's kind of brutal. Okay.
So,
I need to increase the cost of these.
I guess so. How many tokens do you have, Ares?
I mean, Ares has been watching for a while, so he's probably getting close to Ed's level at this point. I'm gonna go with.
True. He's been watching a lot.
Gotta love when you throw this to me and I'm not expecting it.
So you figure out what CR you need. Go to the D&D Beyond monsters.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm going
do under,
out there now.
and then limit it to Underdark and see what your options are. I could add an extra hard enemy.
Right? No, let's not do that.
Well, you said we couldn't redeem them, so.
Right.
What is Chungus? I hear it a lot, but I just don't know. Chungus. That was the emoji thing he said.
Oh.
Those are
Just a fat rabbit?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have when someone was investigating, we're going to have somebody trip a trap. So
At
who had
least
the
I'm not a
lowest?
sheep.
What?
Sorry, at least I'm not a sheep.
It is true.
Who had the lowest? I think
Yeah,
it
who
was
had the
Andy.
lowest?
Investigation.
Yeah.
Andy got like a
Andy.
5, I thought.
Yeah, I think that was me.
All right. So as you were looking, and what ended up when you were in the room with Zephyrus, I'm gonna say you tripped a switch or a pressure plate that opened up a pit that went down to a monster that was actually still there.
So we're falling, or it's coming up at us?
It's big enough that it'll come up to you.
Okay.
So with the medium enemy... Yeah, let's roll for initiative without Sapphirus, because he went into his kettle.
Come on.
Well, I do have the option of coming out if I'm needed, but
And you're fine.
Do you know if you're needed?
you don't know what I know.
Well, I'm just curious if you know if you got perception of the outside.
We'd have to rub his lamp, probably.
I'm curious to not tell you.
Can we rub your lamp?
It's a tea
Get a
kettle.
wish.
Whatever.
I
Get a
can't
wish.
grant wishes until level 15.
All
10.
right.
And also, it's 17.
So you got a 10. Anybody else?
Oh, for initiative.
Yeah.
16.
17.
Why am I always last? Guys, stay close to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
So it goes first.
Of course it does.
And I have to turn my camera back on.
Yeah, you do.
I was not expecting that. Okay, we're back up with that. And all these enemies are gone.
Don't do what? What do you think I'm gonna do?
So, Zephyrus is off the edge for now. And I don't have a creature for this, so...
Oh, right, I have to watch. Okay.
For kicks and giggles, we're gonna do that as your enemy.
Alright, can you describe what we're seeing?
So...
A multi-tool.
No, it's actually a very large lizard-like creature, but seems to be very red.
Oh, crap. It's a dragon. It's a dragon! We're fighting a dragon.
Dragons exist?
Yes, dragons exist.
Does it have wings?
It does not have wings.
Not a dragon.
Fine, it's a dragon.
And yeah, it's very red, and it looks like it's like you can feel the heat emanating from it.
Oh, good. Fired.
Not gonna work real well against this thing. Alright, well, it's going first. What's it gonna do? When it comes for you.
So
Bad lizard.
it is going to. It actually has a spear attack.
Oh.
So I'm
Imagining
gonna have it go for the one in the middle because
That's fine.
does a 22 hit?
Yeah, it does.
So 12 piercing damage and 2 fire damage.
Awesome.
Okay, so 1 fire. How much
You
fear?
resistant to
No,
fire?
I am resistant to fire.
12 piercing damage.
So 13 total.
And its next one, it misses.
Good.
So now it is Thomas's turn.
I am going to walk up to the thing. I'll put it right on me anyway. I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
My long sword. That is the wrong button. Okay. Oh, that is a natural 20.
Hey, there we go.
I am using a second level Divine Smite,
Okay.
so that will give 3d8 on top. 7d8, right? I have a crit.
Yes.
Yeah, 7. 7d8. $35 plus 4, so 39 damage.
Now is what damage type?
That will be slashing. Or does it the whole thing?
Now is
Uh,
and real quick, is your sword magical?
my sword is not magic,
Okay.
so 2d8 of that will be normal slashing. The rest is radiant.
Okay. So how much is
So we'll
radiant?
say 8 of it will be slashing. The rest of the 39 will be 39 total. So 8 slashing, 31 radiant.
Got it. Okay.
And then I will attack again with my longsword.
Okay.
I rolled a 19, so that will also hit with a 26.
That
And I'm
hits.
going to use a level 1 smite.
Your smite is your bonus action. I don't think you can use it twice.
No, it is a thing. It is special. I can do it whenever I hit the melee weapon.
Oh, is this your racial
This is
smite?
divine smite. Yeah, this
Okay.
is my divine smite.
Yeah, this
I
is
can use it
Divine
whenever
Smite.
I want.
Okay.
That's why paladins are gross for damage at late game. So I will do 1d8 plus 4 for that. So it takes 5 slashing damage
Okay.
and 7 radiant damage. That is my turn.
All right. It looks somewhat hurt from that.
Yeah,
I
that
would
was a
hope
lot of
so.
damage.
Like
Corvus.
bloodied hurt?
Not bloodied yet.
Okay.
Corvus.
I mean, I basically did 40 damage to the thing.
Well, not all of your damage hit correctly, so.
And
Yeah, so I will shoot it with my crossbow a couple of times.
I'm assuming you're stabbing yourself first?
Yep, unfortunately I have to.
Okay.
Why do you have to? Didn't you have your crossbow out the whole time?
Well, did we... We didn't climb, I guess. So yeah, I guess I wouldn't need to. I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
A 10 does not hit, no.
How about an 11?
An 11 also does not hit.
How about a natural 20?
That one hits.
Aha,
Okay.
there you go.
Even though that's a critical.
Okay, so 16 points of damage. So 14 piercing and 2 radiant.
So you said 4 piercing, 2 radiant?
14 piercing,
Oh,
2
14
radiant.
piercing. But that's considered magical, right? Because of your blood thing?
Only the 2 radiant is
Okay.
magical.
Okay.
Okay, now it is Elwyn.
All right. Well then, I will go ahead and twin cast haste on my 2 friends. Why am I farther away?
I'm assuming you didn't start right away next to it, unless that's what you're planning
Oh.
on doing.
No, I'm okay not being next to it.
Yeah, I'll back up a little as well.
Yeah.
I am your friend, except I think I'm on a demi-plane and you can't touch me.
Anyways, Andy and Keith now get double speed plus 2 bonus to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and gains an additional action on each of its turns.
Oh my.
The
Wow.
action can only be used to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object actions.
Okay.
Just look up haste if you don't know.
No stealthing.
Yeah.
You both are hasted.
Which is a fantastic spell. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Haste is a fantastic.
Is that it for your
Haste is a
turn?
great spell.
No, I have a bonus action.
Okay.
It can make a strength saving throw.